Everybody's Steph from the Hot Moon Podcast. So Russell Westbrook seems to be public enemy number one after last night's double overtime thriller with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Okay, you know, his sequence seen around the world of just missing a bunny layup and then at the end of the game causing a 3-point foul. Okay, and that sealed the fate for Denver Nuggets. Okay, now look, man. I remember when I was hard on Russell Westbrook when he joined the Nuggets. I was just like, I don't really see how it's working. You know what? For the most part, I would say this. He's actually been better than I thought, to my surprise. I think that just the spark and energy he provides has been really good. He's been averaging 13 points a game. He's played a lot of games this season. So, a couple poor sequences. I'm not going to diminish what he has done for the Denver Nuggets for the regular season. Okay, it's been good. Okay, I have my concerns with Russell Westbrook. Just he's not that good of a 3-point shooter. He's always plays this kamikaze style basketball. Has his game has his game truly evolved? I mean, despite this guy winning MVP and triple double, he's played the same nonstop. You know what I'm saying? So I really never saw his game evolve. The only time I saw his game evolve is that once Durant left to join the Warriors, he really took off just because he was a dominant ball handler in a lot of the offenses that he was in OKC, especially in OKC. Being able to unlock the entire team and take advantage of just being a rebounding machine, an assist machine, and being the leading scorer on the team. You really saw his full offensive repertoire, and you thought that maybe it could work, and honestly, as Russell Westbrook being the featured offensive guy, it didn't really lead to any significant winning, right? Obviously he bounces around. He goes to the Houston Rockets, then the Wizards, the Lakers, Clippers. And now he is in Denver, and he's like, okay, you know what? He's taking on a different role of coming off the bench or starting here and there. How much of an impact will he make on the Denver Nuggets? And he's been pretty good. He's always been somewhat of a decent defender as well too. I'd say that too. He's always tenacious offensively. That's bled over to some defense as well. That being said, I see a lot. I see. Everybody's getting on Russell Westbrook, and I understand why, right? But I will say that I've been wrong in my assessment of what his contributions could be for the team. Now, that being said, there's still plenty of basketball left, meaning the playoffs. Now, when it comes, Nick Wright has something very strong to say. I mean, this is a quote. He said he has not been able to contribute to winning basketball in nearly a decade. I mean, that's a stretch. That's strong. Winning basketball in terms of what, right? I mean, in terms of, making the playoffs and stuff like that, contributing to a playoff team. Are we talking about regular season winning or are we talking about playoff winning, right? So yeah. But for Russell Westbrook, I had a feeling that, listen, even if I was wrong about his assessment of the regular season, I feel like what we saw last night, that's a microcosm of what's to possibly come in the playoffs, right? Key pivotal moments, key pivotal spots. Is his basketball IQ? I know a guy who averaged a triple double in MVP, and I'm not questioning his IQ, but I'm only questioning his IQ in intense playoff situations. That is he going to make the right decision? Is Mike Malone going to lose his head? Now, I'll give Mike Malone credit last night. After the game, he didn't throw Russell Westbrook under the bus. He gave him a lot of props and stuff and said that, hey, it's just it's easy to judge him after missing the layup, but in real time, it's easy to say hey, maybe because he missed it. Sorry, it's easy to judge him since he missed the layup, but if he had made it, it would have been a non-factor, right? So, but nonetheless, he missed the layup and then caused a foul, right? I mean, it was a comedy of errors down the stretch, and if it's gonna come down to late game execution, Jamal Murray didn't play last night. Usually in that type of spot, Jamal Murray would be in Russell Westbrook's spot. or if they're doing a small lineup, I mean, would he be playing the 4 on the court? And then would he have gotten the ball? Would Murray would have gotten the ball as the 1, right? I mean, there's just, I don't see. I can see Russell Westbrook being as he's been great for the regular season for the most part for them. He can be the downfall of this team. You know what I'm saying? So, look, I'm not gonna flame him up. It's not. I mean, I don't think it's fair. Maybe it's fair. Me personally, as much as I've been hard on Russell Westbrook, I don't think last night's fair to now question the man's entire career. Is saying they're winning basketball and stuff. I mean, the guy's only 30. He's 36. Yes, he's up there in age, but I mean, he still has a chance to right any errors he's made in the playoffs. And really compete for a title. I think this is the best team that he has a chance to win a championship than any other team he's had before. Okay, even the Clippers, whatever version the Clippers were, the Rockets, all that stuff. I feel like this is the best team that give him a shot. Right. However, though, is Russell Westbrook can get out of his ways. It's easy to pile up on him right now. It's coming from a guy like me who's been hard on him. I'm not so hard just because of how well he's done in the regular season, what he's done for this team. But again, I can definitely see something going down in the postseason in pivotal spots where something like this is going to happen. He's always playing kamikaze, reckless abandon on offense and defense, and you saw last night. I mean, that was a playoff atmosphere. I mean, that felt like a Game 7, right? And I wouldn't be surprised if somehow these teams were able to find themselves playing against each other. You know what I'm saying? This was a small sample size, and it was a big sample size because Russell wasn't there when the Wolves won last year. He's there now as an added piece, a spark. But it can come with stuff like this, right? That can be the downfall in the postseason. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Russell Westbrook and the situation, and what do you think going forward? Do you think he's going to be a problem in the playoffs for his own team and the Nuggets? Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.